Confidence. So I was completely introvert person. I was shy.
Yes,
I was entirely shy. I was that type of person who couldn't talk in my mother tongue, in my native language as well. That was my confidence level.
yes,
Sometime I do shadowing practice, sometime I record myself, sometime I reading. Nowadays, these days, I'm reading a lot because I feel reading is something gives you more clarity, gives you more words to speak, gives you thought, and gives you ideas that how we can articulate our thought. So that's why I these days I'm reading a lot. Thank you. So hello, how are you?
yes, I'm fine.
Good to hear. And how's the weather? I can see that
Yes,
you have a very pleasant weather today.
yes, yes. Today's weather is well in my area. So tell me about your weather in your area. How is the weather in your area? Because you understood, I think you are able to see. It is rainy season and it is raining now. Little bit. Always my managing while talking with you. Yes,
Okay,
like
so
that.
if I talk about the weather of my area, so I can say that it is really scorching hot today. And as you can see that I am
Yes,
sweating right now. Yeah, just because of the weather. So now you can understand how hot it is today.
yes, yes. Great,
Yeah. So
great. So can you tell me your name? Your
my
name, I think your name is Arsi. Arsi, right?
actually, let me remind you something. We have met before
Yes,
and we have conversation before as
yes,
well. So if you want my introduction, that I can give in a
yes.
nutshell, and if you want to skip, then we can. I Let me introduce
Yes,
myself.
actually, I know you know. If I don't know, then I can watch your video because I posted your two, three videos. I think maybe one video at least. I saw one video I uploaded with you on my channel that is available. So I can, in that video you have given introduction. So I know. Yes. Now I don't know, but I can. If I want to know, I will watch that video from other mobile. Easily I will know about you because you have given introduction already, and you know me also. Maybe right?
Yeah,
You know me?
yeah,
Yes.
of course, I know you. So that's why I said
Yes.
that we can introduce ourselves in a nutshell. We should not want to elaborate the things because we already know about each other. So let me introduce in a very
Okay.
nutshell. So my name is Arshi. I
Okay, okay. In a national. Okay. In brief introduction, brief, briefly,
briefly,
like you
yeah.
have to give. Okay, please give.
Yeah, yeah. My name
Okay.
is Arshi, and I am from UP, Uttar
Yes.
Pradesh. And I would say that I am an enthusiastic learner and keen interested in communication skill. And this year, I am on a mission to refine my conversational skill. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I have bunch of hobbies, and I whenever I get free time, whenever I get leisure time, so I really enjoy my hobbies
Yes.
in that time. Yeah, that's all.
Oh,
That's all from my side.
it means in the free, like in free time, like you enjoy your hobbies.
Yeah,
You fulfill your hobbies, you are doing what you like. That. So,
yeah,
can you tell me about your hobbies in which you are interested in listening, speaking, or what like other hobbies except learning English? Do you have other hobby?
yeah. As like I said that I have bunch of hobbies, so that means I have so many hobbies. Like I love cooking, stitching, listening, talking to people, gardening, traveling, and making English content on my YouTube channel. And I think that's all.
Oh, great. Yes, great, great, great.
Yeah.
Because you like. So when did you think that I should develop hobby of speaking English, learning English? Arsi ma'am, please tell me.
Mm.
When did you think that I should what? I should start hobby of learning English. When did you start?
So, to be honest, it's been a year when I started thinking to do this hobby because there was one thing that I was really obsessed of learning this language since childhood.
Yes.
I was, I was eager of learning this language somehow, anyhow. I just wanted to learn this language, and I was crazy. Still, I'm crazy of learning this language. So I would say this been a year that I have been working, and I have developed this habit in my life. I have developed this hobby in my life before a year ago. Before a year.
Yes. Great. Great. Yes. So, is there anyone who made you crazy to learn English, or you made yourself by yourself only, like crazy to learn English?
As far as I know, that there was no one who made me to learn this language. Because I am that kind of person who observe things profoundly, So at the time, and we all use social media and YouTube. So when we, when we operate YouTube, or when we scroll on YouTube. So that time there was a certain time. There were so many times when I was watching about English, that it's not. I would say that it's not it's not a national language. It's an international, and it's a global language. So if I am an educated, if I have a degree, if I want to dream job, and if I want to improve, if I want to get a better future, so that time I think I must know this language. And as I said, that I was really obsessed, I was really passionate about learning this language. So my passion and my obsessions made me to learn this language.
Oh yes, great. Yes, because you have obsession, junoon, passion, everything.
Yeah.
Because I able to know, because you are the way you speak English is very fluent. You speak English. So what do you do to make your English more fluent, Arsi ma'am? What do you do? Can you tell me?
Of course. If I talk
Yes.
about what I do, so I can say I do many things for just improving, for to getting fluency in this language. I listen a lot, and I'm really fond of listening, and I'm also really into watching. And I read some whenever whenever I get time. And if I talk about writing, so I am not good at writing, because it's really I feel like that it's a hard nut to crack, and I can never do writing, because I didn't, I don't feel to do writing. So that's why I'm not doing writing. Other than that, I do listening, watching, shadowing, recording, or reading. All the things I am working upon.
Yes, great. Yes, yes, yes. So this you do only with like while talking or like at home also. I think maybe you are talking. You are talking at home also. I think right.
Mm. It's right. I'm
Yes, yes.
talking at home.
So yes. Sir. So when you're beginner, Arsi ma'am, when you're beginner, because in the beginning time, those who are beginner in this field, I think they don't know how to connect with people, how to communicate, how to connect, how to email them like that. So this whole thing, like from whom did you learn first of all, or you have been knowing this all techniques for a long time by yourself only, like you learned from social media or what?
I would say, to be honest, as I said earlier, there was no one who could support me, who could, who could taught me something, that how you can send email, how you can do other things. There was so many throughout this journey. I think in a year, I have learned so many things. I did not learn only this language. Along with this language, I have learned so many things. I have learned how to add. First of all, I have learned how to send email. Before that, I didn't know how to send email, and I learned through social media. I learned from YouTube. Whatever I have learned just by myself, and I have learned through YouTube, because there was no one
Oh,
who could, who could tell me that you can do in this way, you should do in this way. So whatever I have learned so far, i have I have learned from by myself, and it's all goes credit to by myself, that I was the only one who was able to make everything in the way that I want. So I have learned everything by myself.
Yes, yes,
There was no one. Yeah.
yes, yes. Because I can see that you have learned everything. Yes. And if I talk about myself, Arsi ma'am, like you, I also learned by myself. Yes, yes. Because in the beginning, I used to know I come from village area, no one can help me. No
Mhm.
one can guide me how to learn spoken English. And already I used to know in the beginning that, if I will not talk, if I will not learn English by myself, being a villager, then I can't learn. Because in village area, I couldn't get any person with whom I will speak in English. I would speak English like that, I could speak. So that's why I decided I should learn. I should have, I have mobile, so I can do anything. I can watch English related video through the internet. I can search out, about videos, and that I can watch and I can learn English like that. So then I started knowing about, I knew my power that I can do this because I had power, I have power. So that, that work out for me. So nowadays, yes, I'm learning English in a good way. And nowadays, little bit I got improvement. If I'll compare my, improvement, this time improvement and when I was beginner, So I think that time, I was unable to speak good English. But nowadays, yes, fluency, confidence, I got, yes.
Yeah.
So I think you also got confidence, RC ma'am. I can see your confidence is good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Earlier, if I talk about
like that.
me, now I am a completely different person. I can talk confidently in this language as well as in my mother tongue. So I have improved a lot in throughout this journey, and I did not improve this language of confidence. I have also improved so many things about myself. Now I'm more conscious and more aware about my things, what I'm eating, what I'm doing, what is my future, what would be my future, what should I do, what can I learn new things on regular basis, what can I do to get a better future. So now I'm learning so many things about my health, about my mental health. I was learning, and I still I'm learning.
Yes. Great, 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 great. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because, I think around the world, I think some easy to language, yes, nowadays. And now, since we came to know about this one application, Teams Microsoft, many people they like started talking with people, connecting because they are getting person partners with whom they can talk for free like that. They don't need to pay any money for it. So I was also thinking the same. Yes.
You know,
Then I decided I should use this application. Yes.
you know,
Then I started and I becoming fluent in English. Yes.
yeah, and I want to say one thing and I want to add one thing. If anyone can learn this language, it's not, I would
Yes.
say it's not a piece of cake, and at the same time, it's not a hard nut to crack. But if you have fire inside you, if you have a fire, if you have obsession, if you're, passionate about this, about learning this language, so you would be able to make the way, you would be able to find the partner, because I can say everything is available on social media. In We are living in a modern era, we are living in this time,
Yes.
we can get everything so easily,
Yes.
we have quick access to everything. So so I think there is no point to making lame excuses that I don't have this, I don't have that. Instead of focusing what you don't have, rather than focusing on or which you don't have, instead of just focus what you can do, how you can do, how you can get better every day. So just try to those things every day, and every day is a new opportunity, every day is a fresh, is a fresh, I would say fresh time, is every day is a fresh things you can do. But we all are. I was also there was a time when I was literally I was making lots of excuses that I don't have this, I don't have that. Well, how can I learn? What can I do? Where to start? How to start? But when once I made up my mind that I just wanted to learn this language at any cost, no matter what it takes, I will just learn. So From that day I have started to learn in this language, and along with time it has become easy. Now I can say that it's a very, now it has become so easy to learning this language, and everything will fall into place if you are aware. So now it has become so easy.
Yes, yes, you are right. Yes, you are right, Arsi ma'am. Yes. Now, it is the era of technology, different kinds of technology. Technology have come, and mobile also you can consider. Before, I think 10 years around, that time I think it was quite easy, quite difficult to buy like this
Yeah, it
mobile
was
also, like in
fine.
which we can run internet. And the mobile was very costly for the people. And especially in the village area, people were finding it difficult to buy mobile that time, But now everyone has mobile, whether person is poor, he will
Yeah,
think to buy mobile,
yeah.
that mobile in which he can run 4G internet
Yeah, even
at least,
children
right?
have mobile. Even children have mobile. So it's a very, I would say,
Yes, yes,
it's a very ubiquitous things that smartphone are everywhere nowadays.
yes, yes, yes. But some children in village area. I'm not talking about the children of city area, but in the village area, the children mostly they waste their time, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
like Free Fire. I think very famous for children in
they
village
they
area.
they,
Free Fire,
they
PUBG, that
are
all.
yeah
But
they
they
are
don't watch any, like, what will you say, like, yes, yes, like that, like
they
learning
they
related
know.
video. Yes,
I think
in
they
which they
don't.
can learn related to education. Yes,
They don't watch valuable
yes.
content in YouTube or in phone. They just watch unnecessary stuff or thing like that. So I think my network is getting worse and
Yes,
worse. I think now I have network issues. So if you have any question, so you can ask. Otherwise, we can wind up this session.
okay, we will talk again some other day. Actually, I have to go to school now. Actually, the meeting is happening in the school. Yes. So for knowing that, I think, yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yes. Okay.
thank you for your valuable
Okay, ma'am.
time.
Thank you for
And
giving me time. We took session well in good way. Everything fell into place. Yes, great.
thank you for a wonderful
Yes.
conversation. Thank you so much. It was a really nice
Okay.
conversation.